Hello students, in the previous class we've learned the basic HTML structure. Today we are going to do some HTML programming. Let us start with the first program in HTML. For writing HTML code, first we have to open the notepad. Open a notepad and start typing the code. As we are using HTML5, the first statement will be doctype HTML. Next, we will start with HTML. After the HTML tag, we will write head tag. Inside the head tag, we will write title tag, the opening of the title tag and closing of the title tag. The text which is written in between opening and closing of title tag will be the title of the page. After we finish the title, we end our head tag. Once the head tag has finished, we start with the body section. In the body section, we write the text that we want to display on the page. In this case, we have written this is page 1. After all the content has been written in the body section, we close the body section. Finally, the page is closed with /HTML. After writing the code, we have to save the file. For saving the file, click on File, click on Save As. Once you click on Save As, go to the appropriate folder. In this case, I have a folder IT Standard 11 HTML programs. I am saving my programs there. In this, write name of the file .html. Remember students, it is mandatory to write .html. If we do not provide the extension as .html, it will not be saved as an HTML file. If it is not saved as an HTML file, it will not open in the web browser. So here we have to write file name .html. In the save as type, we have to change it to all files. After that, click on save. Once you click on save, the file is saved. You can also see the file name at the top, first.html notepad. After your file is saved, you have to open it in a browser. So this is the folder where we have saved our file. Locate the file first.html. Right click on the file and click on Open With. When you click on Open With, you will see different options for browser. Here we are using Google Chrome. Click on the browser. Once you click on the browser, your file is going to open in the browser. Over here you can see this is the title of the page and these are the contents which we have written in the body section. Thus, the HTML page is divided into two parts. Head section starting from the top till the address bar. This is the head section. Title comes inside the head. After the head ends, the complete page is our body section. So all the contents that we write are going to be included in the body section. Let us have a look at the code and the browser side by side. Here on the left hand side we have the notepad code and on the right hand side we have the execution of the code in a browser. First statement, doctype HTML, it is for the browser to identify we are using HTML5. Next, HTML indicating that the code is HTML code. Head, inside the head section we have title, my page. The same title will be displayed in the title bar. After the title closes, head section closes. So here we can say our head section closes. From here onwards, we start with our body section. Inside the body section, we have one statement. This is page 1. So the first statement, this is page 1, is displayed on the web page. So this is the first HTML code. Now, moving further, we are going to learn about body tag and its attributes. All the content is present in body tag. It has /body as a closing tag. Body tag is the main tag which is present in our HTML file. All the contents are enclosed in between the opening of the body and closing of the body. In between the body tag, we can write different text, we can write different tags. Attributes of body tag. Now here in the table, you can see there are 6 attributes. However, for now, we will be studying the first 3 attributes. The next 3 attributes we will be studying when we are going to learn about hyperlinks. The first attribute is BG color. Note the spelling of color. The spelling of color is C-O-L-O-R. There is no U in the spelling of color. If we write U, we will not get the expected output. BG color attribute is used to change the background color of the page. Of the complete document that we have, we can change the background color. The possible values for BG color are color name or hexadecimal code. Now color names will be red, yellow, green, different colors which are supported by HTML. And hexadecimal color codes we are going to see in a while. Next attribute is text attribute. The text attribute is used to change the color of the text. The text on the web page, the color of that can be changed using text attribute of body tag. The possible values for text attribute are color name or hexadecimal path. The third attribute is background attribute. Background attribute is used to add image in the background of the web page. If we want that the web page should have certain image in the background, we can use background attribute. The value for background attribute will be the path of the image. So it will be location / the name of the file dot extension of the file. So these are the 3 attributes that we have to study right now. The next 3, link, A-link and V-link, these 3 attributes we will learn when we are going to learn about hyperlinks. So let us see one program where we will use different attributes of body tag. So this is the program for body tag. Again, in the same way, open Notepad and write the code. Doctype HTML, HTML head, title. In this case, the title is body tag. Body tag will be displayed in the title bar. One angle bracket is missing here. Then close the head. Body, BG color. Please note the spelling of color. There is no U. Equal to pink. The values are always written in double quotes. So we have used the color as pink. Pink color will be displayed in the background. This is page 1. Any text we can write. /body /HTML. After the program is written, go to File, Save As and save the file with file name .html. The extension must be .html. After the file is saved, let us open in the browser. So here we have the code and the execution side by side. We can observe that the page is getting a background pink color as we have written pink. If we change the color will change. Let's change the color to yellow. File, save. If you make any changes, then we have to save the file. It is not necessary to click on save as. Only save is fine. After you save the file, come to the browser and refresh the page. You can see the changes. Now we have used body BG color is yellow, so we can see a yellow background color. Now if we want to change the text color, we have to use attribute text equal to, let's take for example green. Again we have made changes in the notepad file. Click on save and in the browser refresh the page. The text color has changed to green. This is how we can use attributes and the values. These values are color names. Now let us talk about the hexadecimal codes. How do we provide hexadecimal code? The hexadecimal codes follow the hexadecimal number system. Now what do we mean by hexadecimal number system? For that, let us look at the decimal number system. We all know that decimal number system has digits starting from 0 to 9. So that means there are 10 digits. In hexadecimal, it has 16 digits, which is going to start from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and after 9 it is going to follow alphabets as A, B, C, D and E. In all, total 16. So this is our hexadecimal number system. When we are using hexadecimal color code, it is formed using the hexadecimal number system. Now let us see the different color codes. It is not possible to remember all these color codes, so we can take help of internet. We can go on a Google website and click on one web page. When you click on this web page, you will see different colors and the codes in the side. So select the color that you need. So we select this color. After you select the color, over here we have different color codes. We can copy this code. After you copy the code, you can place this and let's save this. After you save, let us open our body tag again and refresh. So now we can see the new color that we have chosen from the color codes. It is displayed in the web page. Now how this color code is formed. So this is the same color code that we have copied. Each and every color comprises of 3 components: R for red, G for green and B for blue. So the first 2 digits are going to indicate the red component. So in this case, FF is indicating the red component. The next 2, that is 66, is indicating the green component. And the last 2, that is A and 3, are indicating the blue component. So this is how a hexadecimal color code is formed. The color codes always start with a hash symbol, hash and then the color code. The color codes have 6 digits. So this is how our colors are formed. Thus, the value can be given either as a color or the color code. If you know the color, you can directly write the color. If you do not know the color, then you all can refer to any of the website. Here I am using FF, that is 6 times F, and we will save this. And let's refresh this. So here 6 times F is white color. About the body tag and its 2 attributes. Let us talk about the third attribute, which is background. Now we will add a background image to our web page. So we write background equal to, and in double quotes we are going to write the path. For writing the path, first select the image. Now in this case I am using this image. Right click on the image. After you right click, go to properties. After the properties, select the location. Copy the location. It is always advisable to copy. Do not type it, always copy. If you type it, you are likely to make spelling mistakes. Paste it. Put a slash. After you put a slash, again come back to the properties. In the properties, copy the file name. In this case, I can see file name and extension together. So I am copying the file name and I am pasting it over here. If you do not get the extension over here in the name column, you can check the extension in type of the column. .jpg. This image is .jpg image. We can use different types of image: JPG, PNG, BMP, .gif. When you are trying this program, try it with different types of images. So after you have specified the image, let us save the file. After we have saved, let us open this file in the browser. So here we have image in the background. Now here you can see that the image is displayed multiple times. This is because of the size of the image. Depending on the size of the image, it is going to be displayed on the web page. If the image is big enough, it will occupy the complete web page. If the image is small, then it is going to be displayed in form of tiles. So we have learned 3 different attributes of body tag: BG color, text and background. Thank you.